Hey y'all, day 8 is very different, very different. When I first started this journey, I had a burst of energy. But day 8, I had a burst of energy up until about noon, 1 o'clock, and then my energy just dropped. And I had lower back pains. I'm like, what's going on? I was stretching and it didn't feel like it was like just physical. It felt like something was rumbling in my stomach like it is right now. And so my energy was just low. I had a smoothie. I drank tons of water trying to get my energy up. And then I was just thinking, man, if my back is hurting like that, and I'm drinking all this water and my energy dropped, maybe my body is preparing to clean out. Came home last night. And that's exactly what happened. So it's morning time now. I'm up. Day 8 will be over with at 9 a.m. It's like 6 something right now, almost 7 a.m. So this is going to be day 8, wrapping it up, and then we're going to go right into day 9. We're going to continue. Don't have a lot of content for day 8 because of my energy level was just low. Day 7, I just had a burst of energy. And then all of a sudden, when I started drinking the lemonade detox with the monk fruit, that I got from my boy Michael, it began to really work. And so when I hit stop right now and I start recording this moment, I'm about to do number 2 again. So number 2 just came out big time. Last night I feel lighter and I feel a cleanse, and that's why my back was hurting. All of that old stuff bubbling up and gas, it started cleaning it out, and I'm happy. That's what I want. And you don't realize, think about this. You don't realize how much stuff be in you. You thinking, oh, let's say you eat 3 meals in one day. You use the restroom one time. What happened to the other 2 meals? And then you do number 2 one time after 3 meals. And then the next day you do another 3 meals and you use the restroom one more time, number 2. What happened to them other 2 meals? So that's 4 meals that done piled up in you. And you don't realize it. Here it is. I've gone 7 days without any solid food. And on day 8, whoosh, because of the detox. Where did that come from? And my wife said it was foul when she didn't know I had used the restroom, and she was in the front room. But when she came in the room, she was like, oh, what is that? She said, oh my God. That's how you know I'm really detoxing, really getting cleaned out. So I'm about to do it again right now. I know that's disgusting. That's why I'm not giving the details, but I had to let you know what's happening on my journey. So now I'm about to do number 2 again. And this is 8 days with no solid food. No solid chicken, no fried chicken, no green beans, no nothing. Just liquid, pudding, stuff like that, still liquefied. So I'm telling y'all, this is an awesome journey. Let me go ahead and clean out and do number 2 again. And then I'll continue to give you the update as we go into day 9. Day 9, man, let's see how long I can go. I'm not hungry neither. So when I become hungry, like when I say like, man, I'm hungry, I'm weak, I just can't go no more. Like I'm not going to put myself in a dangerous spot and harm myself. I'm steady checking my blood pressure, I'm monitoring everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens. So it's been 192 hours since I've had any solid food. Liquid diet, 192 hours. Man. It went by so fast. Now that I'm just thinking about it, it went by so fast. I'm on my way to work right now. We starting off day 9. I just kind of want to share some thoughts with you, things that's been on my mind. You need support. Like I really realize that this is something that I've always talked about, for years, having that support. And that's one of the number one things that I see in life that we lack is support. You have a lot of family members, bloodline family members around you, but they don't always support you. They don't always be there with you through the process. And then even when you accomplish your goal, they'll barely celebrate you or say anything about it. But let something bad happen or let you fall off, they'll talk about that. And so you have to overcome that. And I want to say that to you because I realize I've overcame that a lot in my life. I've done a lot in my life with little or no support from my family members at all. But I was just going through my phone a few minutes ago, and guess what I saw? I saw some text messages that I had saved from some loved ones, and they was washing me down with words. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, we love you. Oh, we love you. You know, and I'm sharing this because I want to share this, because this may be something you going through. Oh, we love you so much. Oh, but they're never there. They're never there for me at all. Zero support. And I think a lot of times we live our lives feeling obligated to be connected to people because we are blood related, or maybe they're close to you because you in their life by someone you married, or maybe they're your cousin, or you know, something like that, and then they pretend that they love you, bro, but they really don't show up in your life. They really don't be there and give that support. I can really count on one hand of the family members that love me. Now, I do have a cousin. I won't say her name. She's very supportive. Love her presence. She's in my life. I love her. And she's a really good person, and she loved me. But you know how I know she loved me? Because I see it. Like, she shows that. Like, she's there. She don't pretend that she don't see me. She don't pretend like, oh, he's not, working on anything. Here's another thing I want to tell you. I'm thinking about this because you really need support in your life, whatever you're trying to accomplish. And don't give up on your goals or dreams because someone is not supporting you. Stay close and connect to the people who are supporting you. Now, I do have people in my life that barely know me, have been knowing me for 6 months, and they over the top with the support. Love me, show up every day of my life, ask me, how are you? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, you doing it. Oh, thank you so much. And guess what? I give that same love and same energy back. So don't be discouraged when your loved ones, blood-related loved ones, steady washing you with words. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Send you a text. Love you. Send you a text. Love you. But won't acknowledge you. Won't acknowledge the greatness, the things that you do, things that you overcome. People won't sit there and be in your life. They find things wrong with your life, and you really got to pull away from that. You really have to rise above that, is what I'm telling you. Don't retaliate. Don't retaliate. Rise above it. Be consistent. Keep doing what you're doing. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm on day 9. And I thank God for all of the people who support me on this journey, because I need it. And I thank you for it. I value the support. And I always give back to those who support me, because that's what I do. I support people. When I see someone trying to better their finances, I support them. That's why I'm a credit coach. I don't wake up every day just thinking about myself. I wake up some days and be like, man, how can I help this person further their life, man? If I help them with their credit and they get their credit right, they can feed themselves, they can feed their family, they can buy a house, they can buy a car. That makes me feel good on the inside to know that I've done something very small just to motivate somebody and inspire somebody, and they go forth and they succeed. I love seeing people win. I love it. I love it. When you succeed, anybody who knows me, even the ones who close to me, my family members who don't support me, you ask them how much I supported them. You ask them how much love I give them, and I validate, and I'm there for them, and I give them love. I give them words of affirmation. I give them the acts of service, the different love languages, a quality time. But I don't get that back in return. Matter of fact, if I accomplish something big, they won't even acknowledge it. They act like they didn't even see it. They pretend that they don't even see it. They pretend, or they try to move past it. It's just hilarious. But I'm mature now. When I was immature, I would really let that get to me and get under my skin. But the reason why I'm sharing it with you, because it's important that you know that you don't live life without support. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't need support. You have to have it. Now, what inspired me to tell you this also? My daughter this morning, she's 12. And I woke up and I told her, I walk her to the bus stop every morning. And I woke up, I said, get up, baby, it's time to go. Get up, it's time to go. I know, I'm sleepy. It was like 7 o'clock. Oh, no, 7:08. And we have to be at the bus stop at 7:35, right? And I said, okay, I got some work I need to do. I'm going to trust that she going to do it, because she always fusses when I ride her back to tell her, come on. I went in there. We walk out the door at 7:30. 7:30, I walk in there to get her. This girl was still in the bed. Still in the bed. I could have chewed her out. She knew I probably would be upset because I had got on her. She hurried up and threw some clothes on so she wouldn't miss the bus. I said, no, you're not wearing that. I supported her. I said, you know what? I said, go get some good clothes. Iron your clothes. Put your clothes in the dryer, wrinkle release, have your clothes ready to go. Because you know when you fold up your shirts and stuff and your jeans, they get wrinkled, all of that. So I told her put in the dryer, the wrinkle release dryer, things like that. And I said, I'll drive you to school. I supported her. I supported her. And she was shocked. She was like, what? She thought I was going to yell and scream at her. I told her, I said, next time, don't do that. When I tell you to come on, you come on. And I talked to her and we talked about, you know, her school project, things that she have to do. And she's selling some cookies for a band fundraiser. And I asked her about it. I said, well, you know, Daddy's going to buy some cookies for you today. Show me how to sell it for you. And I told her, I said, you know what? I'm going to take it to my job and see if somebody wants to help you and support you on your fundraising. I'm supporting her in that. And then we get in the car, we talking about it. She left her phone at home. I said, where's your phone, Mariah? I don't know, Dad. I don't know where it's at. I think I left it in my room somewhere. I said, let's go back and get it. No. And I have to be at work. Guess what I did? Got dressed, got myself together. I found my daughter's phone. And I just drove to her school. And the teacher, the principal in the front office, assistant, whoever that is, called her down to the office to come down. She didn't know why. She came down to the office, getting ready to walk up to the front desk to see, you know, maybe she thought she was in trouble. And who do she see? Me there with the phone. She had the biggest smile on her face. And I looked at her and I showed her her phone. You know what my daughter did? She walked up to me and gave me a big old hug because she know I support her. My daughter is 12. She need that support. And I thought, she's not perfect. Some days she's going to sleep in and miss the bus. She's a kid. And that's my role as her father, to support her. Not just to say, oh, I'm her father. Raya, I love you. Mariah, I love you. But I don't show up in her life. That's what people do. I don't care if I'm her father. I still have to show up. Just because she's my daughter doesn't automatically make me be the supporting role. I have to, as an individual, make up my mind that I'm going to be there. That's my job. When she fall, I'm supposed to be there, support her, guide her, pick her up until she's mature enough to handle on her own. But right now, she need my support to be successful in school. She need my support to be successful in band. She need my support to be successful whatever she's doing. I got her back, and I'm going to make sure that she have me, somebody to guide her and lead her and show up, take her where she need to be, drive her where she need to be. When she forget her phone, I'm gonna go the extra mile to make sure she have a phone, to make sure she's safe. I'm gonna walk her to the bus. I'm gonna make sure she's provided for financially, emotionally. I am her road dog. I'm gonna be there for my daughter. I didn't get that from my father, so I'm gonna make sure that I give that to my kids. And that's what I'm telling you. You need support. Find the support in your life and stay close to it.